I just watched a couple of videos with Child Protective Services. First, initially, it was a police officer and a woman coming to Peach McIntyre's residence, questioning her about her husband's sobriety, and if the children are left alone. And she kind of got into a little confrontation with one of the police officers because she was stating some of the laws and mandates where she lives at, that the children can be left alone. There's nothing that says where she lives at that the children can't be left alone as long as they are capable to dial 911 for help if they needed to. So her and the police officer kind of like, he was kind of looking at her like, so you're trying to tell me that it would be okay for you to leave your twins here by themselves? And she kind of went all the way around, like kind of like, really trying to agitate the situation. um, so then the DIFUS woman was asking her questions about, what does her son do if she leaves him there with the children? What does he do? And she says she'd rather not say. So then I guess they had to go and prove that the babies had cribs upstairs, because I guess somebody must have reported that the babies don't have their own cribs. So she took the DIFUS worker upstairs to show them the baby's cribs, and just her demeanor. And then she's kind of like striking out at the camera, calling whoever called them, calling them a B, telling them they think they doing something. But Peach McIntyre, every time you go through that, it eats a little bit away from you. And with the bitterness that you hold right now, besides these calls that you're getting called in on you, and then for you to come on here and, you know, like laugh it off and say, oh, ha, 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 y'all ain't doing nothing. Yeah, they're doing something. I wish they would stop doing that to you. Maybe they feel like they have legitimate reasons. Maybe they just feel angry that they, just want to keep calling these people. But I can just see it just chipping away at you. So every time you get those calls with all the anger and frustration that you already carry, and your husband is never, when they come, I never see your husband standing next to you when they show up for these visits. That part I don't understand. If he's not working, if he's not out there making a paycheck, why isn't he standing there with you, Peach McIntyre, when DIFUS or whatever that division is called where you are come in and investigate? How come Woody's never next to you? Inquiry minds want to know. I'd like to know. Let us know why.